Welcome. My name's Gary Madison and I'll be your hypnotherapist today for this Creating Change Hypnosis Session. Now, in order to get the most out of this session, it's best to listen to it somewhere where you'll not be disturbed for the next 30 minutes. This session's hypnotic in nature, so please don't listen to it while doing something that requires your full attention. So I'll give you a few moments just to get yourself nice and comfy, and then we'll get started. So now that you are nice and comfy, allow your eyes to close and allow yourself to relax. Allowing yourself to relax physically. Allowing yourself to relax mentally more with each breath. Every breath helping you to feel calmer. Every breath helping you to feel, just helping you to be more relaxed. Any normal outside noises not affecting or disturbing you. Any normal outside noises helping you to feel calmer, helping you to feel more relaxed. Listening to the sound of my voice. Sound of my voice just helping you to feel calmer, helping you to feel more relaxed. And in a few moments I'm going to help you to relax more and more. In a few moments I'm going to say the word relax. And every time I do so, every time I say the word relax, a feeling of calmness, a feeling of comfort, a feeling of relaxation will wash over you. And every time I say the word relax, this feeling of calmness, this feeling of comfort, this feeling of relaxation, it will continue just to grow more and more. And that's not because I say so. Simply because it's the nature of the human mind to enjoy these levels of physical and mental relaxation because it feels good. It feels good relaxing physically. It just feels good, feels so good to relax mentally more with each and every breath. So relax. Just relax more with each breath because it feels good. It feels good relaxing physically. It feels good, it feels so good to relax mentally more with each and every breath. Relax more and more. And as I now count down from 10 to 1, each number I count from 10 down to 1, you'll feel and you'll become calmer. You'll feel and you'll just become more relaxed. Each number I count from 10 down to 1, you'll drift deeper, deeper relaxed. So 10, and continuing to relax physically, continuing to relax mentally more with each and every breath. 9, drifting deeper, deeper relaxed, feeling and just becoming calmer. 8, the muscles now in your body, the muscles, the nerves and the fibers in your body from the top of your head down to the very tips of your toes. Relax, relax more and more. And 7, and as you continue to feel, as you continue just to become more relaxed, you just continue to feel and continue to become just calmer. And 6, and your mind and your body Continue to relax physically more with each breath. Continue to relax mentally more with each and every breath. 5, because there's nothing. At this moment in time, there's nothing of importance for you to do, except to relax physically. There's nothing of importance for you to do at this moment in time, except to relax mentally more with each and every breath. And 4 now drifts into 3, and you drift deeper relaxed, just calmer and calmer, and soon it just feels good. It feels good. It feels so good relaxing physically. It just feels good. Feels so good to relax mentally more with each and every breath. And one and every breath just relaxes you just more and more. Every breath helps you to feel just calmer and calmer. And as you continue to relax more with each breath, I'm going to share with you the 3 keys to long-term positive change. Positive change comes down to 3 things. And applying these 3 things in your life will create whatever positive change you want. And the first part of real change, the first step, is to know exactly what it is you do want. You need to know exactly what it is you do want. And that's because your unconscious mind is like the genie in Aladdin's lamp. Your unconscious mind will give you, without question, exactly what you want. And when you think about what you want, you need to be clear. It's got to be positive. Far too many people spend too much time focusing on the things they don't want, rather than focusing on the things they do want. An example of this might be a person that wants to be slim and healthy. This person may say to themselves, I don't want to be overweight. I no longer want to be unhealthy. But by thinking like this, they're still thinking about the problem. They're still thinking about the things they don't want. And by doing this, the unconscious mind, the genie in the bottle, will be focused on keeping that person overweight and unhealthy. Another example of this is a person that lacks confidence when public speaking. This person may think they're focusing on the things they do want when they say, I no longer want to feel nervous when talking to groups of people. But again, they're only focusing their mind on being nervous and not being confident. Your unconscious mind really is the genie in the bottle. And your unconscious mind will give you what you want, but you need to be clear. It needs to be positive. It needs to match the outcome that you want. The person saying, I no longer want to be overweight. The person saying, I no longer want to feel nervous talking to groups of people, is focusing their mind on the negatives. If I was working with someone and they told me they didn't want to feel nervous when talking to groups of people, I would ask, so if you're not nervous, how would you feel? And by asking this, I'm forcing this person to think about what they do want in a positive manner. And by doing this, they would probably say, I'd be confident. And if I asked the person that didn't want to be overweight anymore what they wanted instead, it may tell me that they want to be slim and want to be healthy. So it's important to know what you want, to know what you truly want in a positive manner. And that's the first real key to change, to know what you want in a positive manner. And in a few moments, I'm going to give you a few moments of silence to think, to really think about the positive change that you want in your life. And I don't know what this change may be for you. Do you want to be a non-smoker? Do you want to feel confident when speaking to groups of people? Do you want to be slim and healthy? Do you want to be motivated? Just spend a few moments thinking about what you do want, keeping it positive, focused on the outcome that you want. Spend a few moments thinking about the positive change that you want in your life. As you think about the positive change that you want in your life, you feel good knowing you're now focused on this, focused on bringing this positive change into your life. And that's because the first real key to long-term change is to know. It's to know exactly what you do want. Once you know what you want, what you truly want, you can then start to send this idea, this message to your powerful unconscious mind. And this is the second step. The second step of real change, long-term change, is to use your imagination. And that's because your imagination, so your unconscious mind, is real. When you imagine something, your unconscious mind believes it to be real. Something imagined and something real are the exact same thing to your unconscious mind. So if you want to be slim, imagine yourself being slim. If you want to quit smoking, imagine yourself saying no when offered a cigarette. If you want to be confident when speaking to groups of people, imagine yourself speaking to a group of people feeling confident. Your imagination is real, and your unconscious mind will believe that this is the new way of doing things. So in a few moments, I'm going to give you a period of silence. And during this silence, I want you to imagine yourself with this positive change. Imagine yourself in a situation with the positive change that you desire. Imagine yourself being the person you want to be. Imagine this in your mind's eye now. And I'll give you a few moments as you do this. As you imagine yourself with the positive change you desire, you feel good knowing, truly knowing that you're now starting to bring this positive change into your life. And you're now starting to bring this positive change into your life because you're now focused, completely focused on the positive outcome. You're bringing this positive change into your life because you're now using your imagination, directing your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind. You're now seeing yourself with this change. And from this moment on, before you go to sleep, just imagine yourself. Imagine yourself with this positive change. Before you do go to sleep, spend a few moments imagining yourself with a positive change you want to see. And if you do this, it will mean that as you sleep, as you dream, your unconscious mind will be fully focused on the positive outcome. And that's the second step, the second key to positive change, to long-term change, is imagining yourself with this positive change, seeing yourself how you want to be. And the third and final step of change is to use your very own self-talk to convey that positive message to your unconscious mind. And that's because everybody does talk to themselves. Everybody does have a voice in their head. And that voice may now be saying, I don't talk to myself. Everybody has a voice in their head. And that's because we do have two aspects of ourselves. We have an aspect called thinker. Everybody thinks. And there's no limit to what you can think. You can think something negative as easily and as naturally as you can think something positive. And from this moment on, your thoughts and the things that you think about on a day-by-day basis, your thoughts are positive and your thoughts stay positive. Everybody thinks. There's a thinker in you. And in a few moments, I'm going to get you to reaffirm the idea, the belief that your thoughts are positive and stay positive. In a few moments, I'm going to repeat a suggestion. The suggestion will be, my thoughts are positive and stay positive. When I say this suggestion in a few moments, my thoughts are positive and stay positive. All I want you to do is mentally say this to yourself. Because mentally saying this to yourself, reaffirming you this idea, reaffirming you this belief that your thoughts are positive and stay positive. So mentally say to yourself now, my thoughts are positive and stay positive. And again, say this to yourself. My thoughts are positive and stay positive. 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 And a few more times, mentally just say this to yourself. My thoughts are positive and stay positive. My thoughts are positive and stay positive. And your thoughts are positive and your thoughts do stay positive because you're in control. You're in complete control of your thoughts. And as I said, there's a thinker in you. And the thinking part of you is now positive. And as well as the thinker in you, there's a part of you called the prover. And the prover in you has one job. And this one job is to prove what the thinker thinks to be true. So by having these thoughts, that you are positive, will mean the prover in you will prove to you that you are positive. And as I said, you can think something negative as easily and as naturally you can think something positive. So if a person does think that they're nervous talking to groups of people, that proving them will prove that they are nervous when talking to groups of people. But if this person starts to tell themselves they're confident when talking to groups of people, the prover in them will prove that they are confident when talking to groups of people. And if a person starts to tell themselves they're slim and healthy, the prover in them will prove to them that they're slim and healthy. So from this moment on, the thinking part of you, the voice in your head is positive and stays positive. And that's the third part of change, using the voice in your head, your very own self-talk. Using your very own self-talk to convey a positive message to your unconscious mind. Change, real positive change, is easy when you use these 3 steps. The first step, knowing what you want. Knowing what you want and it being positive. The second step, using your imagination, imagining yourself with the positive change. And finally, the third step, using your self-talk, the voice in your head, to convey a positive message to your unconscious mind, your powerful unconscious mind, the genie in you. These 3 keys to change, to real positive change, are easy. And just because they're easy You may want to dismiss them, to look for something else. But if you think about it, sometimes the easy things in life are the most complex. Think about this. There's only 10 digits, 1 to 9 and 0. However, these 10 simple digits make an infinite amount of numbers. And there was once a time when you couldn't even count to 10. But now you can do that without even thinking. Easy things are the most complex. Think about this. There's only 26 letters in the alphabet, A to Z. But those 26 simple letters make a dictionary of words. And that dictionary of words make an infinite number of sentences that you can put together. And again, there was a time when you couldn't even put 3 simple letters together to spell cat. But you can now do it without even thinking about it. And from this moment on, creating change, positive change, is now becoming easier and just more natural for you. Creating change is becoming just easier and just more natural for you, because you do now fully focus. You now fully focus on the positive change you want. Change is now becoming easier and just more natural for you, because you do now spend time seeing yourself, imagining yourself with the positive change you want. Change is now becoming easier, just more natural for you, because your thoughts and the things that you tell yourself are now in line with the positive change you want in your life. And you now feel good. You now just feel good, truly knowing that you're now bringing into your life so many good things, so many wonderful things, so many positive things. And you're bringing into your life so many good things, so many wonderful things, and so many positive things, because your conscious mind and your unconscious mind are now working together as one. Your conscious mind and unconscious mind are working together now as a partnership, moving and guiding you forward in a positive direction. And in a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, your eyes will open, and you'll feel and you'll become completely alert. But when your eyes do open, you'll feel good, you'll feel fantastic. And this good feeling, this wonderful feeling, this positive feeling, it will just stay with you. It will continue to grow more with each passing day. As I count from 1 to 5, the count of 5, just allow your eyes to open. So number 1, and you now begin to now just start just coming back now to your full awareness, to your unconscious mind, powerfully just reaffirming these ideas, reaffirming these suggestions. 3, your eyes now beginning to clear. And 4, the next count, your eyes will just open. And when they do, you'll feel good. You'll feel fantastic. So get ready. Number 5. And just allow your eyes to open. And as your eyes just open up, notice how good you do feel. And you feel good, don't you? Now, I do hope you've enjoyed today's session. If you have, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. You can even subscribe to my channel, and that way you'll stay up to date of all future sessions. If you'd like to support my work, you can download this session by visiting my website, freehypnosissessions.com, or click on the link in the video description. And until our next session, I wish you all the best.